Hello, welcome to the Bob7 stream. So if you guys saw the Raj show, Xintani was on it, and I made her a little nervous. I made her a little nervous, so I really wanted to show you guys how cool she was. And I'll teach you how to talk to a gorgeous babe like her. Not only that, I'll teach you how to talk to, she's a musician, which is a rare breed of people. Often musicians are people, they can't attract others with their natural charisma, so they have to learn an instrument. And we'll find out, does she fall into that category. But yeah, she's pretty cool. She's a cool gal. I hope I don't make her nervous again. So I got some good moves that I'm gonna try on her that maybe you guys could try out in the field, in the wild. Because I just really, I'm looking to help. I'm looking to just help fellow men talk to women. Because sometimes it's hard. Like
Are
people
you
are talking to you and you were just talking,
Bob?
man. It was.
Bob, can you shut up?
Yes.
Okay, can you stop talking?
Yes.
What are we? Are we doing like a game? Are we playing a game? Are you gonna do like donate $2 to throw an egg on my face or
No,
like?
I'm just gonna speak to you. Is that okay? I do have like a little bit of a verbal game that we're gonna play later. It's called the Cube, and that it's gonna be interesting. It's a classic
I have
pickup artist move that I think might work on you. I'm gonna mix it up though. I'm gonna put my own little spin on it. Is that okay?
yeah.
So can you introduce yourself to these cool people?
I'm Xintani.
And she's my best friend. Are you my best friend?
We're friends.
That's actually not a lot of girls could say that. Like out of all the people that I talked to, like we talked at some point. We were friends. Like was that a good experience? Would you rate it highly?
Bob, okay, chat. Bob is really not very smart with some things. I think it's on purpose.
It's not on
I
purpose.
think you're a
So okay,
psychopath.
so here's the thing. Like Zintani,
I think you're a psychopath.
that's the thing. Okay, so there's this thing. Okay, so first people are like, "Wow, Bob's a fucking weirdo." Okay, and then they hit the point where like, "Oh, he's just joking. He's pretty cool." And then they hit the point where Zintani's at like, "Oh yeah, he's actually a psycho again." I'm not a psycho. I sometimes I'll be a little socially unaware, but I'm very empathetic. I would consider myself an empath. Is that a cool phrase? I really feel like I feel for you. I when you feel
You're
pain,
an
I feel
empath.
it. Um,
Mm,
she is in
mm.
time. You also complain that like I would poke fun at your like insecurities, but that's not on purpose. I would never want to make you insecure on purpose. That being said, I did on the Raj show ask like all the girls' insecurities and made fun of that, but that was on purpose. Actually, off stream
Bob,
with
can you
you.
please stop
Yeah, I can stop.
talking?
Can you give that example
That's
of
so
the?
much
You know
better
how you
when it.
get.
Can you please? Oh my God, that's so much nicer. Just, yeah. Kind of keep it like the level of talking like where you're at right now, but for like the whole thing. Calm down. It's
No,
okay.
I'm saying you
They,
take the lead. You
they
take the.
enjoy. They enjoy the peace and quiet. It's zen.
We're gonna do a debate because I'm thinking about starting a new series where just like how I only fight women, I only debate women as well. So the idea is I will have one-on-one debates with women, and if they could best me in a debate, I will offer them my hand in marriage. So you will have the first opportunity later in this stream. We will debate, and if you can best me, I will marry you if you want to.
Okay.
Do you think that you would want to marry me potentially?
That could I could marry you for like tax reasons or something.
Do you think
I
you'd
don't
be
know.
a good girlfriend first? What about wife? Do you think you'd be a better girlfriend or wife?
We wouldn't be. It would just be for show.
Oh, so we
I feel
wouldn't
like
we
we could
wouldn't
kiss
kiss?
over Twitch. No,
Really, really?
we'd say that we kiss, but we wouldn't.
You wouldn't kiss me? Because you
No,
don't. You could kiss me on the forehead, right? Like it doesn't even have to be on the lips.
that's the worst. That's the worst place.
This was the only non-bad one. Um,
That is the one that.
what?
Okay, Bob does a
Wait.
thing
Okay, go
where
ahead.
he like. This is why I think he's a psychopath mastermind. So I was telling Bob about we were at TwitchCon, and we were just talking about our lives. I was talking about like how both of my parents are dead, right? And Bob is sitting there looking at me earnestly, like he's my friend, and he's got his hand in his lap, and he's like, "You do you think you're broken? Like, broken like beyond repair? Like, do you ever think that? And I was just sitting there like in my mind, I was like, yes, I actually, yep, I worry about that sometimes. Yep. Like, thanks. Awesome.
But honestly,
Bob does stuff like that, and then he's like, I didn't mean it in like a bad way. Like I didn't mean it. I just, and then when we were talking about it yesterday, was it last night or the
yeah,
night?
it was last
We
night.
were talking about it yesterday or the night before. He's just like, well, but haven't you ever met anyone that you just felt like they were doomed to never getting better? And I was like,
Okay.
okay, cool.
I,
How is that not calculated? Like,
that's not calculated. Okay, I was furious because
say if you want to hurt someone's feelings, and not
no.
even a little. This is like existential crisis. Like you're playing on like a very like. I would never say that to someone.
Yeah,
Like,
but okay, so but now I know this. Like I didn't know that. I didn't know that that's no good. Do you think that's common sense to be like because I don't you live in a different world than me, you know? Like you
I would never say that to a friend and be like,
all right, so what's the good way to phrase that? So like how do I express concern for you? Because like I say if I'm genuinely worried, like I really want you to be happy. I genuinely and how do I just express like, hey, you know, I'm concerned.
okay, Bob, literally, you say the exact opposite of what you said. You say, I think that if you work hard, you can overcome anything. That's what you say to your friends. You said,
Yeah,
like,
but like you have to work really hard. Like oh well not you, sorry. I didn't mean that. You're the music's go you have you're gonna don't twist my words. Don't you dare don't you do that. Don't you play those cheap tricks. Don't
go ahead, Bob.
so some people, not you, they have to work harder, right, to be happy, to be like a genuinely happy person because like some people they have bad backstories like and that's not their fault right they didn't choose the life that they're gonna live so I got a couple different debate topics
Okay.
so the first one I'd like to argue that you are way dumber than me to be clear not dumber way dumber
Okay.
that's I would like to so
Say yes.
what no so I mean this is a verbal debate you can't play any tricks like games in a debate so the first thing I'd like to put forward as evidence is I think overall you have a dumb face very pretty though very pretty but dumb like gorgeous like I find like if I had to rate your face on a scale I'd give it 100 out of 100 but that being said it is quite dumb.
I think your baldness is beautiful. And I'm not insecure enough about my intelligence to feel the need to insult you.
That's really because that just proves how dumb you are. We're in a debate here, and we should try to tear each other down to win the debate. And you're not even willing to stoop to the level of insulting me.
You start out, okay. You started out the debate with an ad hominem.
Yes,
Your
that's
first
really
thing is an ad hom.
okay. Do smart people use ad homs? Yes, that's how you win debates.
That's not how you win debates.
I mean, okay. Do you think that you're winning right now? I would say you're getting owned for sure.
Okay, all right.
I mean, if you want to be a little bit smarter, you might be able to win this debate.
I literally, like, I don't think I could care less about this debate if I wanted to.
I would argue that's a dumb stance. I
I
think that a
don't,
smart person would care about this debate. I think that a smart person would never want to look stupid. I think
I
that a
don't,
smart person would do everything they can to prove that they are the better debater.
yeah, I think that a smart person would respond to, I think you're dumb because you have a dumb face. I think a smart person
I
would
think a
say, oh,
smart person would have a witty retort. That's what I would say. If you said that to me, I'd fucking dunk your ass. Look, come at me. Come at me. What do you got for me, Zin man?
you are great. I'm so happy that you're like famous now and whatever. Like that's dope. That's dope.
That's another dumbass point that you just put
I
forward.
see, I see
Can
you
you
on
just
the
make
net.
one good point, please? Just come on, like more. Are you even morally grounded? What's your favorite axiom? Name three axioms. All right, so let me sum up what you said. So one of the things that you really hit on was that you don't really have opinions, and so to me that sort of sounds. So wait. don't talk over me. This is a debate. You get your turn, and then I get mine. Okay, so now this is my turn. Please respect my turn. Don't talk over me. No dirty debate tactics. So what you said is that you don't really have an opinion. So what is that? That's saying to me that you are agreeing with me that not only are you dumber than me, but you are way dumber. Like you don't even have an opinion. So that's what I got of it. So are you conceding the debate right now? She's getting $1 of every $2,000 I make this stream. So if you want to see Xintani be able to buy lunch today, make sure to use your Twitch Prime on me. What'd you have for lunch? Did you probably ate French fries? Honestly, you seem like a French fry girl.
I like French fries with ranch. What's your favorite condiment?
Maybe like a little bit of a spicy mustard. I don't know. Who knows?
You seem like a spicy mustard, dude.
Don't. Okay, that's offensive. Do not.
Would be spicy mustard.
I'm offended. Please. This is another stop. Yeah, don't stop pivoting. You're pivoting right now.
Seen.
This is a classical pivot.
I've ever seen from you.
And now you're trying to, okay, so now here's what she's doing. She's doing that Gish Gallop thing where she's hitting me with so many talking points that I can't even respond to every single one here.
Can you look at the camera and say, I am a spicy mustard? And then someone clips it? Do it.
Why would they clip that?
Look straight into the camera and say, I am a spicy mustard.
Okay, I'll do it, but I'm going to say that this, like, no one will enjoy. This is not fun. I am a spicy mustard.
Wait, I was talking. Do it again.
I am a spicy mustard. This was for no one. No one enjoyed this.
Do it again, but like be serious about it and then pause after and keep looking into the camera.
I am a spicy mustard. This was for no one.
So can someone clip that and send it to me, please?
What are you going to use this for? Don't jerk off to me, you fucking weirdo.
I would never disrespect you like that. I respect you.
Thanks. So I think I crushed you in the first debate. So you ready for the next debate topic?
That was a stupid debate.
It makes sense that you would think it's stupid. Only a very smart person would think it's smart.
I don't like. I used to care about being smart. I used to want to be smart. Like when I was in STEM in neuro, I think subconsciously I wanted to prove to myself that I was smart. And then I realized, wow, I don't freaking care.
Is that because you were failing? Like, could you just not?
I had a 3.8.
What does that stand for?
My GPA was a 3.8.
Out of what?
4.
Is that good? Wow, that's cool.
It's quite good.
Are you bragging right now on the internet? Like, I feel like you're manipulating the conversation so you could brag. Is that what's going on? Like, oh, let me just casually bring up my 3.8 GPA.
What? You asked me.
Wait, what did I ask you? I
didn't say it out of nowhere. Oh yeah, you asked me if I stopped caring because I was failing, and I said no.
Oh yeah, that's a good point. That was your first good point. Good thing you didn't use a good point like that in the debate, or else I would have been done for. Okay. Why are you saving all your good points for post debate?
What's the next debate?
Okay, I would argue that I'm way more self-aware than you are, for sure.
Oh God, no. No.
All right, so first
the impact of like anything you say.
All right, so let me really show this. So
you're the self-aware, but a rock is more self-aware than you.
Like Dwayne? This isn't a joke. Like the situation was so like I didn't know most of the people at the place we were at, and so I'm here with Xintani, and she literally sang out loud where everybody could hear while being the only one dancing to music that she is playing. She is saying out loudly, "This party sucks," and she's just grooving. And she's like, "This party sucks."
Got out of here.
And what am I supposed to do? If you're there with a person like, "This party sucks."
So I think like Connor was upset, right?
Yeah, he didn't like that.
I walk up to Raj. I'm like, hey, smell this rose. I don't think he knows who I am or knew who I was. I don't think he's aware of me because I don't
Hmm.
have any clout at all. I don't think Xintani ever registers as like he's like, that's Xintani. So I was just like, I didn't introduce myself. I was just like, smell this rose.
And did he do
And
it?
the only person at the party who didn't smell it, he's like, no, thank you. He was like polite at first. And then like I saw him around the corner again. I walk up to him like, hey, smell it. And just I think like 3 or 4 times to the point where I could tell that he was genuinely getting like nervous. Like, sorry.
Were you bullying Raj?
That's why I have the worst personality because like I think that's hilarious, but like no one else does. It's just weird.
Hmm. So that's another point against you why you're not very self-aware, right?
My night was like, Raj, smell it. Just give it a whiff. Just
Why do you bully Raj? Do you think he deserves this bullying? I feel like if you were self-aware, you wouldn't bully people, you know?
he bullies me because he's like too famous to even know I'm there.
So
So it's like
you think that Raj is like a little bit of a clout slut?
no, I don't think he does anything like I'm not like talking bad about Raj,
Okay.
right? I think just like
I
I
love
don't have
him like a brother.
like so he's gonna be around people that he works with and that like impact Twitch. I don't impact Twitch, so it makes
Hmm.
sense.
Are you
It's
sure
not
that you're not going to impact Twitch? Like, what happens, like, if you become real cool, you're like, you drop your music, it's like, oh, wow, Zintani, she's so quirky. She's not like other girls. Would you consider yourself not like other girls?
if I drop my music, I want it to be like, oh, she's talented, not she's quirky.
Wait, you're into me.
Oh yeah, Bob. Ever since I first saw you on Clint 1717 show, I knew that you would be famous one day, and here you are. I knew that your incredible wit and charm, and all the jokes that you've had written for you by other people, and all the jokes that you've stolen from me and then sold as your own would make you famous one day. I mean, you really are truly the best meme stealer I have ever met in my life.
I only steal your memes. You have the best
You
memes.
steal everyone's memes, but you steal my memes too.
Mmm.
I was a little bit annoyed when I was really struggling and cringing on the Raj show, and I was like, Bob, please give me this one. And I was like, well, Bob, you steal all my memes, and you were dead silent. And I think you were dead silent because you didn't want anyone to know. You just wanted me to look weird. But you steal my memes.
Can you
You
name
steal
one? Can you name one meme that I've stolen from you?
a B word.
So you invented B word. You're claiming that you invented B word.
B word is my meme. I call everyone B word. I don't like cussing.
So like this.
They
So,
literally in the song that played, I said Bob sucks D word. It's right there. I see that. That's you guys started saying that after me, which is fine. The only thing is like you act like you don't steal my memes, and you are the dirtiest meme stealer I have ever met. Everything out of your mouth is just meme steal.
I think this is going pretty good so far. I think we're having conversation. I think people are getting a good idea of like, wow, I'm just a gamer, but maybe I too can talk to beautiful women on the internet and maybe in person too. And I think there's hope for all of you in chat. The first step is just treat women like they're human. Wow, what a shocker. Both debates were just not even close. Like I humiliate her in the debates. And now I understand why Destiny does what he does, right? Because he just, it's you get this high. You get this high of like, wow. Wowee, I want to debate. Like I'm so superior. And then you almost get off on it.
I am not used to people liking me. No one ever likes me ever. And I just
No one's ever upvoted. How does
I
it feel to
just
get
know
upvoted for the first time? Today,
who's
like
upvoting me.
the whole chat, instead of downvoting you, they're giving you upvotes.
If you look up Xintani on Reddit, the nicest thing anyone has ever said about me is, well, that stream didn't make me like or hate Xintani anymore. So I'm completely indifferent to her. It's the nicest thing that anyone's ever said on Reddit about me.
Hmm.
So no, I'm not popular with the internet kids, you know. They don't like
I
me.
think chat's
I
attracted to
think
you.
they'll like my music. I think
I
people
think
will
that they
like my
no, I
music.
think that they really they would want you as a wife, I think some of these chatters. Do you think that we could maybe find a guy in this chat for you at some point? Not today. Today's just you're all mine, just me and you. But like what happens if I could find you a nice suitor from the chat?
I want to date a woman.
Ooh.
I've never dated a woman.
Can you
I
describe the
want to
type of
date a
woman that you would
woman.
want to date?
Strong,
Okay. Like
sincere.
mhm.
The same things I'd look for in a man. I just
What
am
do you see in
curious.
me? What qualities do you see in me?
For dating,
Yeah, 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 yeah.
I think I just threw up in my mouth a little bit.
But please use your
I
words
think you're a
more.
wonderful person to friend zone. I
Describe
think
my
you're
characteristics,
like the
please.
perfect person to friend zone.
Would you say people are like, "Oh, Bob's playing a character"? I just want to make this clear. When I laugh, if I'm on Raj and I laugh, I'm not breaking character. I'm just laughing. Okay? Just telling jokes doesn't make you playing a character. If I say something ridiculous and I laugh, that's all it is. I'm just laughing. J. Kirian, thank you for using your Twitch Prime. So Zintani, how would you say IRL Bob matches up with um with on stream Bob?
You're Bob. Yeah.
There you go. You're Bob.
Everyone
Like
knows.
you could
It's
joke
just
about anything, you know?
if you want Twitter followers, to everyone in chat, if you want Twitter followers, just make jokes about sex.
Do you
That's
think you
it.
can make good ones
Haha,
though?
I was having sex and I poo poo farted.
Can you tweet
Like
that?
boom! I
Wait.
guarantee.
Tweet that. Tweet
Like
that.
I
Tweet that.
poo poo farted.
Yeah.
Laughing face emoji. Haha.
Go ahead.
Like
Tweet it. See how
I
it
love it.
does. I want to see how it does.
I'm not. No, those are my joke. Those
All
are
right.
jokes I would make.
Make a new Twitter account.
But
Tweet
I'm
it.
not gonna lie either. If I saw that tweet, I was having sex and I poo poo farted, I would retweet. I would like it. At least I wouldn't retweet it, but I would like it.
Chad is
But that's the
enjoying
thing.
that.
Those are. That's why I don't like Twitter.
Do you do any impressions? Because the first
Hey,
impressions
what's
are
up,
really important.
guys? I'm Bob.
Who's
I
that?
can't even.
Wait, who's that an impression of?
Okay, who am I? Hey guys.
Is that
Insert bad joke.
is
I
that
don't know.
is
I
it,
need Frank to. I need Frank to
is
send me
that
a
Kermit
joke
the
to
Frog?
work.
Is that Kermit?
What?
Was that a Kermit the Frog impression?
You remind me of Squidward. If you were someone, you'd be Squidward. But Squidward's pretty relatable. I actually feel like Squidward. Minx is in the room. She's standing on top of John Circus' head.
Okay,
She's on his shoulders.
sure.
She's like you know how you carry a kid on your back, like with her legs over his shoulders,
Mm-hmm.
and she's drumming on his head.
Mm-hmm.
She threw the hat out of the window.
Okay.
What's the window shaped like?
The same exact size as the hat. It was a perfect fit.
Warm up.
All right. Well, thank you guys all for coming. It was wonderful. If you want to use your Twitch
Alright,
Prime on me, I will thank you. But yeah, everyone here, it was pretty cool. The stream was good. So yeah, I'm gonna host Xintani when she goes live. I love talking to Xintani. She's great. She gives me endless things to react to. Like she just speaks endlessly. The Cosmic Donut. Thank you for using Twitch Prime. Again, like if you use your Twitch Prime, I will thank you as well. The full link isn't linked, so you won't be able to knock on it. But yeah, she's awesome. So I'm gonna host her when she's live, and you guys should check her out.